Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Week 12 recap and the Week 13 Power Rankings brought to you by PlayStation. PlayStation code to input to get 50% off a PS5 is NOPS5, number 4, DIL. Again, that's NOPS, number 5, number 4, DIL. All caps. See if it helps. See, I heard somebody said it was working for them, so figured you guys could all try it. I just wanted to say, what a week. We had football on Wednesday. No one likes this. I wanted to do this video yesterday. I don't like doing it on Wednesdays. I like doing it on Tuesdays, but I got to do it on Wednesday because we got games getting delayed because Kyle's team can't stop getting COVID. But in any event, we're here. Happy Wednesday, League. It was a long and arduous road to get here, but we got here. All the matchups are done. Everybody's had a player play. And now it's time to review the week. And let's start with Matt Stokes versus Sally Stubbs. This was an interesting matchup. I think Matt's going to finish the season on a decent note. I also wanted to point out that everyone in this league will either have less than 10 wins or less than 10 losses, showing the parity of this league. It's something to be proud of as a league. I think we have, quite the reputation of being a difficult league, and I think some people new to the league this year, not to name names, will see that is true. Not to name names. But that's the kind of league we run here. We run a league like that. We want competitiveness. We want it to be fun and everyone to be involved. And I think we captured that this year. So I'm going to take a look right now at Sally Stubbs versus Bortle Service again. Sal just had nobody get 20 points. Mike Evans only got 17. Stokes only had one guy get 20 points, and James Robinson. You're welcome. But it's all he needed. He won 76-63. Sal's had a couple clunkers. He's 6-6 now, Not ideal heading into the playoffs. He's a 7 seed. But still a good team. And time will tell. Time will tell. Matt was a good season. He's going to wrap it up next week. He'll be back with a vengeance, I have no doubt. And Matthew always does. Next, we have Hollywood versus Chiquita Banana. Now, this game came down to tonight. Wednesday night football. Wednesday afternoon football. Wednesday late evening football. Early evening football. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Look, it was simple. Luke needed 2 points out of both Chase Claypool and Deontay Johnson, and he got 10. He got enough. Curtains. Kyle falls to 4-9. Kyle, once again, when Russell Wilson plays poorly, Kyle's team plays poorly. I sound like a broken record, but a broken record does the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and that's what this team does. When Russell Wilson stinks, Kyle's team stinks. Nothing new. Nothing new. Kyle started Indianapolis defense. They got him -3. If he starts Seattle, he wins. But if it's and buts with candies and nuts, I don't even know the fucking saying, but Tyreek Hill had 44 points. That's the story of Luke's game. One other person was in double digits. It was Kaimi Fairbairn. Half of Luke's team's points were scored by Tyreek Hill, and that's all he needed. So kudos to Luke on his victory. Luke advances to 7-5 and the number 6 seed in the standings, and Kyle falls to 4-8 in the 9 seed. Next, we have one of our largest, once again, our largest margin of victory. President Harris, Tom Gorman, beats hot dog shit by 40 points. Tom had a player score 0. Tom had a quarterback score 8, and he won by 40. So that's that matchup. He also had Antonio Gibson go off on Thursday Night Football on Thanksgiving. I got to point that out to Antonio. Chris, Jonnu Smith didn't get a target. I'm not really going to go into that whole debacle over there. Next, we have Kedriman Mostert versus the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now, this is the first time all season the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air has decided to show up. 103 points. Finally had a good season. Finally had a good week. Kedriman Mostert showed up in a bigger way. Deshaun Watson, 33. Robbie Anderson, 15. Devontae Adams, 12. A.J. Brown, 21. Nick Chubb, 23. Tui's got a good team. Tui seems finally healthy. I said it last week. I need to see the team healthy. This team's healthy. 136 points. Tui put the beat down on Dill. Dill had a good week. 103 points. Started Taysom Hill, but didn't matter. Young Ho Koo got him 21. He's the MVP of Dylan's team. But Dylan is now going to be 4-8. Decent wrap-up of the year for Dill, but it just isn't in the cards. He's got something to be proud of. He's built on a little bit. He's got a few points here and there at the end of the season, so it's nice to see Dill putting it together. Next, we have Kim Jong-un versus myself, Commissioner Cuomo, where my quarterback managed to have 2 times as many fumbles as he did fantasy points. Travis Fulgham gets 1 target a week. And my highest scoring player was my defense in the Green Bay Packers. So that's all you need to know about that. I'm right there with you, Gaz. Pat probably would have beaten me with just Will Fuller and Pat Mahomes, who, rest in peace, Will Fuller. But Pat Mahomes, 31 points, dropped the nuke on me. It's going to be interesting. Fun fact, Pat had Hinton on his bench. He almost played him. Would have gotten him negative .78, but he didn't. Didn't need to. Beat me by 30. Pat advances to 8-4. I fall to 5-7. And last but not least, we got Chef Boyer D versus Skinny Kyle. Skinny Kyle was able to get 36 points out of Derrick Henry, 25 out of Aaron Rodgers. That's a crisp 60. Chris Carson got 11. That's 70. And then the rest of his team was able to fart its way to another 25 or so points. It was enough. He beat Andrew by 10. Andy didn't get a good week at Dalvin Cook. Starting to see Andy's team be a little Dalvin Cook dependent. I get it. He's good. I'd be Dalvin Cook dependent too if I had him. But Andy only 90 points this week. Falls to 7-5. It's going to be interesting to see what happens the rest of the way. A lot of teams tight at the top. 8-4. First place is 8-4. Sixth place is 7-5. I mean, this is this league, man. You can't say enough about it. What a league. What a league we got in our hands. So without further ado, I'm going to do the power rankings. Coming in at number 12, we got hot dog shit. You don't need me to talk much more about this team. Chris just wants it to end. Okay. Number 11, we got Bortle Service. Matt is starting to put some things together, but just not enough points throughout the year. He's going to be at number 11. Number 10, I got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No Burrow, no problem. He started Taysom Hill. But overall, not enough points. 4-8. Not going to make the playoffs. It was a tough stretch for Dale, but he's coming in at number 10. Number 9, I put myself. Look, Kyle's got a better team than me. I'm probably going to make the playoffs because Kyle's fate lies in the hands of Gaz, which is never a good thing. But it looks like I'm going to make the playoffs, but my team is currently not. My team's fucking terrible. Terrible. 8 is Kyle's team. Kyle's team being finally healthy is decent. Look, Kyle plays the right defense this week. He scores 95 points, and he got nothing from Kareem Hunt, and he got nothing from Marvin Jones, and he got nothing from Russell Wilson. So I tip my cap. I know I keep saying Kyle's team goes as Russell Wilson goes. It does in the win department. He doesn't win games when Russell Wilson stinks. But Kyle's team, all things considered, is better than mine. I put him at 8. 7, I got Sally Stubbs. Sal, I don't know what the heck happened, man. I mean, I traded you Zeke. I thought it would have. I thought I got ridiculed, probably justifiably so. But just no points this week. It's been tough sledding the last few weeks. I mean, high projections week in and week out, but only 63 points this week. I don't know. Sal has a chance though to win it all. Always does. He's won it twice. He's only 2-time winner in this league. People got to remember that. But Sal's coming in at number 7. Number 6, I got Chiquita Banana. Chiquita keeps moving up. I mean, he's got Jared Goff, who I hate. He has Josh Jacobs, who has been questionable with some injuries. J.D. McKissick is never a good RB2 option. But all things considered, number 6 team in the league. Chiquita Banana's got a shot. Anybody does in this league. Chiquita Banana's got a shot. I don't know if it's a good one, but he's got a shot. Number 5, Skinny Kyle. Skinny Kyle's coming in at number 5. It's a good, solid team. I love the running backs. I've been saying it. Derrick Henry can carry anybody, man. He had 35 points in the first half last week. He only finished with 36, but he had 35 in the first half. Aaron Rodgers has been cooking for him. He's got a solid team there, does Mr. Russell. He's got a very solid team. 7-5 on his way to the playoffs. Kudos to him. It was a good year. It was a very good year. Coming in at number 4, I have Kim Jong-un. Now, Kim Jong put up 100 points this week. However, the loss of Will Fuller, I know Pat has been probably not sleeping the last few nights. That's huge. That's huge because Pat's other wide receiver option is Jerry Jeudy, which is just not Will Fuller. So it's a hit. That's why I got Pat at number 4. Number 3, I have Chef Boyardee. That's a fall from one. Everybody's going to be like, "Oh, how are you going to knock him down?" I'm going to knock him down because Chef Boyardee deserves to be knocked down. It's a matter of facts, folks. It's a matter of facts. This team, Justin Jefferson's really good. Kyle shouldn't have cut him. Keenan Allen's really good. Justin Herbert throws the ball 65 times a game. But Aaron Jones is just not the player he can be because his head coach is so bad. Andrew's got tight end woes to a degree. Cooper Kupp's hot and cold. Dalvin has been injury evasive, we'll call it, the last few weeks, but it's been a little not tedious, a little treacherous, if you will. But he's coming in number 3. It's a good ranking. It's a solid ranking. It's the playoffs. You take 3 every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Number 2, I have Ketchup and Mostert. I finally have Tui at number 2. It took a while. It took 3 months, but I got Tui at number 2. Why? Because his team is finally healthy. And Mostert, Chubb, A.J. Brown, Devontae Adams, Robbie Anderson, and Deshaun Watson is a squad. Tui has a squad. Tui's got a chance to win it all. Second best team in the league. And number 1, first place, President Harris. Look, he's got Kyler Murray. He's got DK Metcalf. He had a player score 0 points this week, and he put up 105. This is a solid team. Antonio Gibson's coming to life. Yeah, he's got RB2 woes. Everybody's got RB2 woes. There's nobody that doesn't have RB2 woes. But he's got a squad that can really carry him, I think. And I think it's something to be proud of. President Harris, the best team in this league, in my opinion. He's got a real shot at a title. Real shot at a second title. So we'll see what happens. So again, from the top, we got 12 Hot Dog Shit, 11 Bortle Service, 10 Fresh Prince, 9 me, 8 Hollywood, 7 Sally Stubbs, 6 Chiquita, 5 Skinny Kyle, 4 Kim Jong-Kun, R.I.P. Will Fuller, 3 Chef Boyardee, 2 Ketchup and Mostert, and 1 President Harris. So again, congratulations to everyone who won this week. My condolences if you lost like me. Wednesday Night Football's terrible. I hope we never have to see it again. I hope I can do this video next Tuesday and not have to do this shit again. But I do whatever the league needs me to do. I do what my league needs me to do. I'm a league first commissioner. And look, we're on. This is the last week. You got to make the playoffs after this week. So best of luck to all. It's going to be a weird week again. We're going to have 2 Monday night games and a Tuesday game, but hopefully everybody plays. Hopefully all the things are done by Tuesday. Hopefully there's nothing dependent on that Tuesday game or something like that. It's going to be a good week. Get your picks and get your waivers in. They come in Friday, I'm hearing. That's Yahoo doing that, not me. But, we'll adapt. We'll do what we have to do. We're a good league, and I have faith in this league. So best of luck. Get your waivers in, and let's go Mets.